Gus Gould, he's been fined $20,000 for speaking against the NRL and regarding to what we're speaking about, the inconsistencies of the referees. He was on what?
On Today Show.
Today Show. He was on the Today
yeah.
Show. He's saying he's going to fight it, and he still called him out. He said, "Yeah, it's the truth what he's saying."
Of course, he has every right what to say, and he said he's going to bring a lawyer. So to
as
fight
he should,
as he should,
He'll win
to fight the case because he's had it.
He should be the.
He
CEO.
knows what's going on in the NRL, like the referee system and the bunker system.
No. Like
it's just
What
everything.
boggles me, bro. What bloody boggles me about this situation is this bloke. But he basically owns the NRL. You want to talk about footy? This isn't just because we had him on our podcast. Yeah. This is because I actually like the guy and I respect the guy. Bro, you want to know about footy? You want to know a bad call? You want to know a good call? You want to know how to do this, how to do that? Go to Phil Gould. He's got the answer. He's called the Gould father for a reason. He basically is the footy god. Like he's been in NRL for how long now?
For so long.
His whole life, basically, even his playing days as a young.
He lives and breathes the NRL.
With this situation, what I don't understand. Instead of fining this guy $20,000, why didn't you take into account what he's saying and try to improve your game rather than giving him $20,000 and to be honest, I don't think he's ever going to leave the game, but maybe put a bad taste in his mouth about the game. Maybe alter his thinking about, maybe going elsewhere or doing
things. I know what you mean.
So but I get why they say it was damaging, but
yeah, look, when you react like that on TV, they're going to take it as the wrong way.
Yeah.
And
they wait for everything to happen as well with the mainstream media as well.
Personally, for me, I think if he had reacted in a better... Because I've never seen Gus Gould angry like that.
Yeah.
I think
he has every right for that,
If he had reacted in a more respectful and professional way, I think he would have got away with it.
Yeah.
When I still think he should have got away with that because he's saying the truth.
But
I think with the world we live in today and how everything's run, it's about how you express yourself. Like we see coaches, when they go on rants, they get big fines.
Yeah,
but sometimes they go... it's a more peaceful approach, they get away with it. But still, it doesn't let go that he should have not been getting fined still because he was saying the truth.
I agree with the way he said it and how he said it.
Yeah.
And
everything truthfully.
And he's backing himself. He doubled 100%. Down on the Today Show. What did he say? I think like something along the lines.
He had a laugh about it.
He had a laugh
something
about
along
it,
the lines of calling the game stupid again.
Yeah.
And then they're like, he's doubling. Bro, like it's rubbish. Like, how is he going to get his point across if he's not saying it in that manner?
Yeah.
Because we've had enough as fans. He's talking on behalf of the fans here. He's
of course.
He is a figure in the game who is talking on behalf of the fans, who has leverage. He's trying to get to the NRL, saying all these calls of the Coruscant call and whatever happened last week. There was a lot of controversial calls.
There was a lot, man.
It just shows how corrupt this game
is. He's trying to get his point across to the public, and I think he delivered because he's got the NRL speaking now.
I think he's kept this to himself for a while now. For him to unleash like that, it's been in him for a while, and he wanted to say it, and it's been said. And look, I honestly think he's going to get the fine. He's going to fight it, try and
he's going to fight and win the case.
If he got, I think he's going to have a word with the CEO of the NRL. 100%.
He's going to win the case fair and square. That's my answer.
Call from him, and they're going to discuss a few things. I honestly think if he gets his fine, NRL could change a few things after that. They have to take actions. They're not going to just let Gus go strike. But Gus is, of course, what he's saying is 100% right. We all agree with him. What they've done to him is unfair. Yeah. And hopefully he does win this in court and he doesn't pay the $20,000 fine. But I think the NRL will take this into consideration and will fix the game.
They won't
need to do that.
They won't take nothing.
Exactly. They don't need to do that. He doesn't need to go with the NRL. He needs to fight the case, win the case.
I know. I'm saying
that's it.
The NRL will make changes after this.
Of course.
I'm sorry, bro. NRL is a business these days.
It is.
Gus knows what the golden age of rugby league is, and he knows what the game has been built on. There's too many corporate heads involved in the decision making these days.
It's too much.
As much as they respect Gus, and as much as we respect Gus, as much as the leverage he has in the game, I don't think he's getting the fine, but I don't think they're gonna listen to what he's saying.
My point is, after Gus coming out, I honestly think many other NRL experts will start to come out more.
No, they're too scared. They're too scared. Gus has the balls to do it. They're all scared.
He's the only person that will say everything.
I think there's a few I think James Graham's the type that can come out and say a few things.
Yeah,
but he's not like Gus. But Gus is the
James
OG.
James Graham, bro.
I know James Graham.
He's already said he's
already said his own.
But I don't think he's signed in a way to the NRL. I think Gus is. He's a commentator.
I think
so he can. James Graham can get away with. He has got away with a lot of things.
I'm not sure if it will, but I think the CEO will have a word with Gus.
Yeah, look, let's hope. We're all praying for Gus that he doesn't have to pay that 20K fine. Now.